Yo, you just got a Flipper Zero, and that's cool. But I gotta tell you, if you're only using the apps that come with it, you are literally barely scratching the surface of what it can do. The real power, the stuff that makes this gadget so cool, comes from custom applications. The stock firmware is great, but it's owning a supercar and never taking it out of first gear. As a developer in this space, I've been working to create tools that I believe fundamentally change how you see your device. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 apps that I personally created that can help you find other Flipper users across the globe, create a Flipper-only social network, and even give your device full access to the internet. In fact, I also created the underlying firmware that makes it all possible. Forget just changing TV channels, we're about to change what you thought your Flipper was capable of. Let's get into it. Alright, first up is an app that solves a fun problem for the Flipper community. You know there are thousands of us out there, but we're basically invisible to each other. How cool would it be to see where other Flipper owners are, whether they're in your city or on the other side of the world? It's all about making our digital community feel more physical and connected. This is where our first app of today, FlipMap, completely changes the game. This application turns your Flipper Zero into a node on a global user map designed specifically to find other Flipper Zero users. Once you're running the app and have authenticated, you can choose to share your location, which then gets plotted for others to see. You can then browse a basic map to see where other community members are located. Let's walk through how it works. All of the apps we'll discuss today require an internet connection. For that, you'll need either an official Wi-Fi dev board, a BW16, a Raspberry Pi, or an ESP32 device flashed with my Flipper HTTP firmware. I designed this firmware specifically to allow the Flipper to communicate online. Installation is extremely straightforward, and I have dozens of videos going through the process. Once you have Flipper HTTP set up, you can go to lab.flipper.net and grab FlipMap from the App Store. Once inside the app, go down to Settings and enter your Wi-Fi SSID and Wi-Fi password. Make sure to also type in a unique username and unique password, as these credentials are shared across all of the other apps we'll talk about today. Your location is disabled by default, so make sure to turn this to enabled. And when you do, you'll get a warning that your location is enabled and that others can only see your general location. Now hit back again and then go up and click Run. Now we can see how many users are in what country and how many users are in what city. It's a tool for pure exploration and community connection, taking the isolated experience of using your Flipper and adding a layer of global social discovery. The Flipper Zero community is massive and active on platforms like Discord, but the devices themselves have always been pretty isolated. What if you could join a social hub directly on the device itself? A private Flipper-only space to share thoughts and connect with other Flippers. This is where my second app, Flip Social, comes in, and it's a crazy one. It's the first Flip social media app for the Flipper Zero. Now, I built Flip Social so that the Flipper users can connect directly with each other over Wi-Fi. It's pretty much a decentralized social media platform where you can create a profile, post messages to a feed, comment on other posts, and even send direct messages to other users. You can even flip a post, which is my version of a like or favorite. Just like FlipMap, you'll need my Flipper HTTP firmware running on a Wi-Fi dev board or ESP32 device. After installing the app, go into Settings and type in your Wi-Fi SSID and password, and also your username and user password, just like we did in FlipMap. Luckily, if you've already done it in FlipMap, it will appear here in Flip Social. If you do not have an account, just type in a unique username and unique password, and registration will be done for you when you click run in the app. Now let's go back and go up and click run. If we click feed, we can see content from other Flipper users. If we hit the center button, we can flip the post. And if we click right, we can go through the different posts. If we click down, it will fetch the comments. And if there's not a comment, you can click down again to add a comment to the post. Let's go and click back again, and now over to posts. Because typing on the D-pad can be a pain, I built in a smart pre-saved text system to make posting quicker. Using a computer, you can quickly type in pre-saved messages and save them to your Flipper Zero. If you click on a message and then scroll down and click done, the message will be sent to the feed. For now, let's click back again and go over to messages. Here are the private direct messages. When you click on it, it will list the users you have current conversations with. You can click on a message to view the conversation and then click the center button again to reply directly. Think about the possibilities. You're at a security conference and want to share a quick thought with the Flipper community right from your device. With Flip Social, you can, and you can find other users in the Explore tab. Just type in a keyword and then scroll down and click done. Then it will search for users and list the users that have that keyword within their name. By default, you will see my name up top in case users need to reach out to me for support. If you're enjoying these hidden gems and thinking about all the new projects you can start, do me a favor and tap that like button. It really helps the channel and lets me know you want more content like this. And now the app that ties everything all together. This is the new Flipper HTTP companion app. Now, the companion app itself is a massive quality of life improvement, allowing you to scan for networks, manage saved connections, and see your connection status right on the device. But its real power is enabling other apps. For example, you can use apps built on Flipper HTTP to send standard GET and POST requests directly on the Flipper. Imagine you have a smart home setup with a webhook trigger. You can configure an app to send a post request to that webhook's URL. Then you press a button on your Flipper, it sends the request over Wi-Fi, and a light turns on in your house. Your Flipper is now a remote control for the internet. Just like in FlipMap and Flip Social, scroll down and open the settings. If you already typed in your Wi-Fi SSID and password, or your username and user password in Flip Social or FlipMap, they will appear here. Now, if we go back, scroll up and click run, here we have menu options for status, connect, and scan. Within status, we can see if we are connected, what SSID we're connected to, and our IP address. With connect, it will connect to our saved Wi-Fi credentials. And with scan, we can scan for networks, and then we can click on them and connect to them right away. And if we go and check our status, it will let us know that we are connected, the SSID that I connected to, and my local IP address. I designed this app to single-handedly bridge the gap between the physical and the digital world. It makes the Flipper a truly standalone hacking platform. And my Flipper HTTP firmware and its companion app are a gateway that enables a whole new class of internet-aware applications, from stock tickers to weather apps and multiplayer games. So there you have it, 3 apps that I created to completely redefine what the Flipper can do. With FlipMap, you can visualize the global community of Flipper users. With Flip Social, you can join the first ever social media network exclusive to the device. And by using my new Flipper HTTP companion app with the Wi-Fi dev board, you can finally untether your device and connect it to the internet for automation and web-based projects. As you can see, the Flipper is so much more than what comes in the box. Its true power isn't just in the hardware itself, but in the incredible creativity of the open source community that I'm proud to be a part of. Constantly pushing the boundary of what's possible is honestly why I love developing for this platform. So go check out the official App Store, flash Flipper HTTP on your dev board, and start experimenting. But now I have a question for you. Which of my app types are you most excited to try? Are you going to be mapping the community, joining the social network, or connecting your Flipper to the web? Definitely let me know down in the comments below, and if you have any new ideas. I'm Jay Blanked. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video useful and want more deep dives into the world of Flipper Zero, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, peace.